Hey everyone, I'm Almar of AlmarsGuides.com, and in this video here I'm going to be talking about one specific item that's going to go up in price quite a bit when Phase 5 comes out, and also an item that's going to be going down in price, actually multiple items that are going to be going down in price when Phase 5 comes out. I haven't touched upon this item before in any of my other videos, which is why I'm dedicating a short video just to it, and this item is going to be, or rather is, Heart of Fire. So the reason that these items are going to be going up in price is because they're used in a transmute, which I'm going to show you right here. Transmute Elemental Fire. This is an alchemy transmute, which you can get from Thorium Brotherhood Reputation Friendly that is not released yet. It's added next content patch in Phase 5. And it's a 10-minute cooldown. I'm pretty sure 10 minutes, might be a little bit more. That allows you to transmute Hearts of Fire into Elemental Fire. So I think it's 1 Heart of Fire into 3 Elemental Fires. There you go. So this, and yes, 10-minute cooldown. This recipe is going to completely devalue Elemental Fires. Like, right now, Elemental Fires, let me actually check the price. They're currently going for about 2 gold, right, like a little under 3 gold. And this recipe with, I mean, like, look at the price difference between Heart of Fire and Elemental Fire. I mean, these Hearts of Fires are going for 9 silver a piece. So, basically, you're going to be able to take all of these Hearts of Fires, turn them into Elemental Fires, and then resell them for a premium. And as for right now, you can get these Heart of Fires for extremely, extremely cheap, and you're still going to be able to get them for extremely cheap for the next probably month or so. However, up until Phase 5 is announced, a lot of people probably don't even know about this recipe, and the people that do know about this recipe probably aren't going to grind out the Thorium Brotherhood reputation for it, because there's other transmutes they want to do, etc., etc. So, and also another thing to keep in mind too is the value of Elemental Fires is going down now, just in general, because we're moving away from the dungeons that only use fire damage. We're going into AQ and Nax, which are more nature, shadow damage, and Nax has other elements too. Like, it's much more of a whatever you would want to call it, random elements it uses, or a nice big smorgasbord, for a lack of better words, of elements that are used there, instead of just like fire, like Blackwing Lair, or like Molten Core. So, this recipe, if you buy Hearts of Fire right now to transmute them when this recipe comes out, you're going to make a lot of money. The Elemental Fires aren't going to sell for as much in the future. They're definitely going to go down in price. But, I mean, 9 silver per Heart of Fire, you're still going to make some money transmuting that into Elemental Fires. No question about it. And Hearts of Fire are going to go up in price to... They're going to probably be like 30 to 90 silver a piece with Elemental Fires. Probably like 1 gold, 50 silver to maybe 2 gold a piece still. Or the prices might be... Basically, both prices are going to fluctuate rapidly when Phase 5 comes out. So this is going to be something very, very important / good to do if you want to make money off of it. The next tip I have for you, which I'm going to talk about in the next video I release about Phase 5 auction house tips, is Elemental Earth. I've talked about this God knows how many times, and I'm going to keep talking about this from now until the end of time, so long as we're in Classic WoW, because these are used for the greater nature protection potions right here. And people are going to need a lot of these when AQ comes out. Right now, Elemental Earths, let's see, Elemental Earth, as you can see, the prices are already starting to go up quite a bit on my server. Like 2 gold, 30 silver, that's actually a really good price for Elemental Earths. Like, I'll buy that out. The 3 gold, 30 silver, this is above what it was like a week or 2 ago, and they've been just progressively going up and up and up. The main reason that these items are going to go up in price so much is because Elemental Earths are used, Elemental Earths are used in restorative potions, which are useful for fights like Chromagus and stuff like that. Greater nature protection potions, useful for all of AQ. Field repair robots, obviously, almost every raid's going to be using them from time to time. And elemental sharpening stones, which are going to be much more, or rather, let me rephrase that. Elemental Earths are going to be much more valuable on Alliance than on Horde, because Horde have Wind Fury, which means they don't need to use 2 elemental sharpening stones per Fury Warrior or per character, whatever you would want to call it, class. They only need to use 1 for their offhand. And most people don't even use elemental sharpening stones, they use dense sharpening stones. And the same deal applies there. Dense stone will be more valuable on Alliance than on Horde because they need to put 2 of them on their weapons instead of just 1. Like on my server, I've checked the prices between Alliance and Horde, and dense stone is roughly double the price on Alliance than it is on Horde because of this very reason. And that's basically all I got for you guys in this video. I'm going to be doing another video in the near future about everything that's changing in Phase 5 and the auction house tips you can, use to exploit and make all that gold. And that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you around the next one.